Who would like to give a recap? I
Not
don't
it.
have a prompt for this. Just let your imagination flow freely.
I can't remember what happened. There's holes where my brain
Something
should be,
about
it feels
the
like.
It was all Kringus stuff.
Oh, God, right.
Mary Chrysler.
Happy Crisis. What's up? All of the bots down in Botville liked Prime Day a lot. Except for our
If
good
I
buddy
remember-
Mindwipe, who did not. Anyway, it was literally just how the Grinch stole Christmas, but it was Mindwipe instead, basically.
Imagine the Grinch, but behind the people who made the funny Cat in the Hat movie.
Huh.
Mindwipe is the cat.
You know, he would kill someone with a bat. I can believe it.
Wait,
Yeah.
so are we saying that Michael Myers will play Mindwipe in?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm down for that. That makes sense.
It's funny because you can't dispute any of what the cat does in that movie.
It's so funny,
I don't care what anyone says. That movie is genuinely hilarious to me.
right?
No. I'm not disputing that.
But yeah, how the Grinch stole Christmas, but with Mindwipe, he called you all terrible people, and you just have to live with that.
He tried to
Unfortunately for
take
him,
over
I
our
did get him a
minds,
present.
man.
We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Or I do.
Which is very funny because in the group, Rotorback is the one who has committed the least number of atrocities.
No, they're just all on her past. That's how it works.
She's committed like a single atrocity
On screen, I suppose.
that we know of,
Mm.
and even then it was accidental because color blindness.
You just keep making it worse retroactively every time we bring it up, and it's like, oh yeah, all of Cybertron fell over like dominoes.
And I'll do it again. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
but yeah, I figured I'll go easy on you for like however long it takes to get this stuff out of the way. It depends on you guys, but basically, it's been like a quiet few days after Prime Day. Hashtag not sponsored by Amazon. But we could be sponsored by Amazon, but we're not. But yeah, it's been a quiet few days, a perfect opportunity to do all the stuff that you haven't had time to do. So what's everyone want to do in this downtime?
I was going to do things and I can't remember what.
Help make more collars?
Yes. Ah, yes. And then I had an offhanded, unhinged idea when I was coming in from work today, as happens
what?
when it gets cold out. Half-baked, unhinged idea.
Yeah, no, I get that, but for Light Blaze, that scares me.
Oh no, this is mostly I was just sitting there. I'm like, it'd be kind of neat to invent the holoforms just because I want to see the other characters' human sonas.
Ah. Okay,
This
that's
is
not
unhinged as a player.
that's not nearly as bad as what I was picturing.
Mm.
I don't commit war crimes on purpose.
I don't think that makes it better.
It absolutely makes it worse. In fact, I'm aware.
Are we committing to that?
I mean, that's what Liveblaze wants to do. Admittedly, the colors is a more productive use of time.
You can do one or the other, but I don't think you'd have time to do both.
Yeah. No, I guess the question is, will the colors still be worked on by, like, the engineering and also, oh my, Slicer. I forgot his name for a second. It's been a long time.
How could you
It's
forget
okay.
Slicer?
It's
I
okay.
didn't actually. It's just literally, I'm like, Mind Slice. No.
New ship?
Although, new ship.
Oh no.
How to make
Nothing
them both
would survive.
how to make them both infinitely worse for everyone
Yeah.
around them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no. So I guess will the colors still be made, but just slower?
Yeah, those things take a while to make.
No, I'm gonna do the useful thing and work on the colors too.
Nope. You have your fun project.
Oh, okay. Well, haha, I get to do a fun thing. Then I'm going to try and make holoforms. Then I guess solid holograms for human sonas.
Okay. So, walk me through this. How does Light Blaze get this idea? More importantly, why?
Well, mostly it's because I'm thinking about the fact that we've met multiple humans now, and they seem very unhappy with us for being Transformers. And, like, that's probably fair. We have committed a lot of war crimes, just generally, as a people, it happens. And so then I thought, like, man, they've got neat little shapes and stuff. And overall, organization-wise, they appear to be pretty similar to us. And hey, we do have hologram projectors, and we have ways to make, matter out of other things, because that's a thing that you can do with Energon, is turn it into other stuff just actively. So all the pieces are there.
And also, we're going to Earth, so that'll be doubly helpful.
Yeah. So, you know, it seems useful. We have all the pieces to do so. It's just making them go together in a way that is coherent and not a massive drain of energy.
Did Bumblebee ever explain, like, needing a hollow driver so it doesn't look like you're just a ghost car or whatever you are flying or driving around?
It's never really been brought up solely because all of you know for a fact that humans do in fact know what you are.
Yeah.
So the whole in disguise thing is kind of moot at that point.
Yeah, no. This is entirely scientific curiosity, and also, like, this is probably useful for things beyond human sonas, for a variety of things. I just can't think of them specifically, because I'm just interested in the human sonas as a player. Lightblaze is probably thinking of, like, the medical usefulness of being able to create you that is, like, smaller, but still able to do all the same things with the same, like, range of motion for, like, medical stuff. And, like, dangerous situations in which you want to be there, like, personally, but you don't want to be able to get destroyed about it.
That gave me an absolutely awful idea that I'm not even going to say out loud.
Say it, coward.
Can you DM it to me? I'm so curious.
I'm going to DM it just because very few people deserve to be subjected to this.
Thanks.
How is Hollow Babby formed?
Yeah, no, that sort of thing, yeah. I hate the second part of that. The first message was correct, which is just, you know, in case Igneous needs a surgery, Igneous is large enough, but not so large that Lightblaze would be able to do any sort of delicate fiddly bits inside.
Wait, what's
Like-
going on?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried now.
This is just my awful, intrusive thought that only Ree will
Okay.
ever know in full.
Boo.
But yeah,
Come on, you gotta tell me, at least in DMs, if it's about me.
not directly, but you were the first example that came to mind. Anyway,
Oh.
I guess roll technology if you to see how well that goes.
Technology.
Technology.
I'm letting you know that I'm having trouble with Roll20, and I can't actually look at the map.
It's fine. We don't need maps right now.
We have the theater of the mind.
Exactly.
We are so lost.
That and
I have no idea where I am.
all right, that is a 21.
Oh
Woo.
lordy. Alright, so science montage, technology montage, you're really motivated. And eventually you do, while, studying Horizon and how it can do like the Michael Bay hologram better than most people, you can like simulate like a somewhat solid hologram. The only downside is it takes a lot of energy to do in like more than like the span of 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So it works, it just needs some fine tuning.
Look at that. Lightblaze's first unique creation.
Yahoo!
Hooray! Clap,
Oh,
clap, clap, clap.
congratulations.
So what does Lightblaze's human Sona look like?
We have had this discussion before.
Yes, but
genuinely,
the audience hasn't heard it. Think of the audience, Ree.
Yep, okay. So admittedly, I think it actually has changed a bit now with the Lightblaze redesign. But genuinely, so I think honestly, at this point, the Lightblaze human Sona would be a tall, broad, butch lesbian with a buzz haircut in like a dark purple hoodie with some gray stripes on it, but over top of like scrubs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Probably with some gnarly burn scarring, because
Yeah.
it'd be like that.
For some reason, I can see her having like a lot of piercings. I just don't know what kind of piercings.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. Just
Maybe some
face full of
gauges.
metal.
Oh yeah, some gauges would probably work.
Gauges, probably like an industrial.
Septums.
Definitely some snake bites.
Ooh.
Just oodles of metal in her face.
Oh yeah.
Good.
She's the scary mom, it sounds like.
Yeah. Lightblaze went from being soft mom to scary mom.
Yeah.
Wherever she goes, the Doom soundtrack plays.
But like
Good.
mixed with the Animal Crossing soundtrack.
Oh, I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
So I guess do you show off this fancy new creation to anyone?
I absolutely. This is going to be me kicking down the door into Slicer's lab. Like, you know, the like storyboard of Candace kicking down the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? For posterity, give me might.
Okay.
I just want to see how good you are at kicking down this door.
Okay. It's very funny because I do have a D2 in might, so it's not gonna be with the snag. So that's a 12, but it is just a door.
It is just a door. So like you don't like knock it off its hinges.
Which is a good thing. This is our ship. I don't want to destroy it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fix that eventually.
Ah, crap.
There's like a dent, but it does like weakly swing open. Not as impressive as you were hoping for, but it gets the job done.
It was a loud thump, and that got his attention, I bet.
Yeah. And you see Slicer, and he's got like the equivalent of like a blanket on his shoulders, like the head ice bag and like a cup of Energon.
Wow, you look like rougher than normal. I was gonna show off a new thing that I made, but like, what's up, buddy?
Medical degree. Have you ever been infected? It's not fun.
Slicer.
Yes.
Slicer, look at me.
Yes. What am I looking at?
So, out of character, we established that Lightblaze is like noticeably infected at this point to like just a casual glance, right?
And to be fair, the
He
veins are
doesn't know what to
purple
do.
and she is also purple. It's like trying to write down red notes in red pen on a red piece of paper.
Ah.
It's like it's noticeable if you know what to look for.
Ah.
Also, Slicer is very clearly not 100%. Or he's just being dumb. Who knows? This is Slicer we're talking about.
Slicer, bud.
Yeah.
Slicer, I'm also infected.
You look terrible.
Thanks. Just
Yeah.
what a girl wants to hear.
Yeah, it's not so fun now, is it?
Hey, you want to see the thing I made?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Okay. So, tentatively, I'm trying to come up with the name for it, but it's a combination of a hologram. You know how Horizon does those really detailed like holograms that can show like exactly what happened?
Yeah, Hound was really good at that too. Whatever happened to that guy?
We haven't gotten that far in the history documentaries. So I decided to combine that with, you know how we can use Energon to like form like matter from the energy of Energon?
Yeah.
Like that's how some folks who make stuff do it, apparently. So I thought, hey, what if I combined the hologram with the forming of things using energy to make like solid holograms for like disguise, or like for like when you need smaller hands?
Yeah, okay, I'm with you so far.
Because sometimes you don't want a mini-con or a smaller bot to do something when you're trying to direct them to do it, because like, yeah, you trust them, but no, you don't necessarily want them to be the one who makes the decision on which of the wires inside someone's like chassis needs to be like carefully removed for a surgery situation.
That's oddly specific, but I'm still with you so far. Do you need to talk about that? And he pulls out his notepad.
This is non-specific, but general anxiety. It's sort of common with medics, is the thing.
He writes that down.
Anyway. So yeah, I went. So that's what I've been doing since Prime Day, pretty much, was this. And look! And so I decided also, like, a good way to test the fidelity of it would be, like, you know, the humans and how they've got, like, all sorts of little bits on them and they got lots of movement in them?
Yeah?
I'm like, that's a great way to test the fidelity of this sort of thing. So look!
What is he looking at?
It's the little light blaze, like, human Sona, basically.
Ah! I dub this Hollow Flesh.
No.
Fleshogram.
No.
It's fine, we'll workshop it.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, that's what I came in here to show you. What have you been doing, bud?
Gentle sip out of his Energon mug that says greatest inventor ever on the side. And not much. Not much. I've been letting B do most of the work, if we're being honest.
If we're being honest.
You hear Bumblebee off in the distance. Are you proud of what you just said?
I am always proud of my words as a great leader and prime to our people.
Lightblaze, give me a D8.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
3.
Ugh. You hear him take psychic damage from your pun.
It happens. But anyway, I'm curious. Then I'll go see what he's been doing.
Gonna see what B is up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just picking away at a collar. He's listening to some Earth music.
What kind of Earth music?
Hang on, I'm getting it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect you to talk to Bumblebee so soon, so I didn't get the music.
What were you expecting me to do? I would have either done Unhinged Science thing, or hung out with the group, or checked on the callers. 2 out of 3 results in Bumblebee.
He started listening to either Grindors or Blasters music, you're not sure which. Or maybe you just brought this from Earth, who knows.
Who knows?
Yeah, listening to some Imagine Dragons.
Yeah,
Working on some collar.
If they're listening to Imagine Dragons, how long were they on Earth?
I mean, it's the modern day on Cybertron, so like they've,
Plus,
it takes time to travel.
Plus, we all know that there is a World War II campaign that hasn't happened yet, so...
I didn't know that was supposed to fit into this. Okay.
Chronologically, it's already happened, but we have not played it yet.
I mean, like, the bare minimum is 2008. So, you know.
I've also played more modern music than this, though, but that's
Yeah.
beside the point.
Yeah.
Very true.
He's just working on his next caller. Hey, who do you want this to go on?
I'm going to text the fellow primes because I want to make sure this is not a selfish decision.
I don't like where this is going.
This is that was an out of character statement.
Yeah, so is that.
Anyway, whatever you send us, you'll get a response saying you.
Yeah, it was literally just gonna be like, so B is working on the next caller. Who should it be designed for?
You're our medic. We kind of need you.
Wow.
Also, you'll make this go much faster.
Yes.
Wow, Igneous just offended the entire medical team.
Okay, she's our best medic. Sorry.
That's still slightly offensive, but okay.
You could have got personal, fellow prime, medic who's a prime. Like, there's...
My
I get it,
best friend.
There you go.
There you go.
Fair.
I'm sure you offended someone else, but I'm not sure who.
Somewhere out there, somewhere out there, locked down and sneezing.
No, mind wipe.
Mindwipe is busy right now.
But if Mindwipe had been paying attention, he would have been offended with the statement that he's not Quasar's Igneous Prime's best friend.
Okay, after that comment he made to me, he doesn't deserve to be my best friend.
Naughty.
Anyway.
Naughty mind controllers don't get to be best friends.
They get put in the timeout box.
Naughty children go in the Parawiggler. Anyway.
Not a Parawiggler.
Anyway. Any comment from Rotorback? Want to be sure. Unified front.
This is about who gets collars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a response that's like, yes, period, please, period. Thank you very much, period.
So after sending the message, because Lightblaze essentially has like a physical phone instead of like built-in communicators.
Why does she not have built-in communicators? Why would you not integrate that?
Because it's funny to have a physical phone, and also I'm assuming it can actually be integrated. It's like you know how they actually do it in Transformers, where occasionally someone's like, "Oh, it'll be a built-in weapon," and then they'll like take it off and like shoot it normally.
Yeah.
That's a thing. It's a thing in the games, at least. I know that much.
Okay, that's
also,
fair.
To be fair, would you want a phone attached to your head at all times?
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
On one
Not a
hand,
smartphone, a phone.
So what I'm getting from this is Lightblaze just has a brick.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
this is
no.
absolutely a Nokia. Yeah,
Oh,
Lightblaze
really?
has
No,
like...
no, no. It's like you know those old cars, right? Where they have like the
Oh, the
phone
car
in the
phone?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's got a cord.
yeah.
You know what? I completely accept this. Yes.
It's like Bender from Futurama. You just open up your chest and pull out a phone.
Things Lightblaze apparently sends a text message on.
Oh, she has to do that old-fashioned thing where you have to press like 1 3 times to get the letter you want.
Look at the one I sent in the in-game chat.
So,
It's like do 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 do.
I
So-
feel like if someone tried to hack into Lightblaze's like communications, they would just get the dial-up modem noise.
yeah, so Bumblebee just watches you type out this entire text message for like 10 minutes straight.
Okay. It's been established Lightblaze can type pretty fast, thank you.
Okay,
Also,
5 minutes straight.
if she's been using this for the past God knows how many years, I think she'll be fast at typing with a number pad.
Yeah, like impressively slow. So.
If anything, it'd probably be like, ooh, because it's probably been a while since he's seen anything like this, you know, Earth, because this is probably outdated on Cybertron, but you can
Oh,
make Lightblaze
absolutely.
upgrade.
That's the only thing the Fallen didn't upgrade. You don't get a free phone upgrade.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
would the Fallen have known what a phone is?
Good point.
Yeah, that would have been after his existence, and then too old for like any new like
Oh dear
gallows
God.
to have known about it. Oh my God.
That gives me an amazing bit idea, but we can get that later.
What? Graham's complaining about the kids on their dang phones?
I got the idea that like Lightblaze is asleep and he's like using her body as she's asleep and he's just trying to figure out how a phone works.
Oh God.
That is a funny bit, yeah. But yeah, so no, Lightblaze has sent the text to the party, gets the message back. Okay, so you may not like this. I need it to be for me.
That sounds like nepotism, but I can't refuse. And just like hands over the completed caller that was done while you were sending that text.
Oh, he was literally almost done, okay.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Can I a text before you put it on?
What?
I will send Lightblaze a text in the group chat with everybody. Hey, I noticed something about Bumblebee. Can you just wait a moment before you put it on so we can talk?
Alright, so I guess instead of immediately putting it on, Lightblaze is just gonna say, thanks, and then head out with a wave to Bumblebee and to Slicer.
So you just take the caller and leave?
Yep,
Alright.
because I don't want to
Sure.
make it awkward by standing there, and that way we can inspect it in private.
Yep. Meet me in the room. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So does all of us want to be there? Anyone have specific plans?
No, I'll join you.
I mean, if this is urgent, I could stop what I'm doing.
What is Horizon doing during all this?
Janitor stuff?
Janitor stuff.
Alright, so while everyone does just like head on their way to the room, not starring Tommy Wiseau, go ahead and give me a D4.
Everyone? Okay.
Just one.
Sure, one.
Okay, Horizon.
Yep.
On your way to the room, you see like a bright light above you,
What?
Huh?
and you see like a bot like in this light. It's very faint, but then you hear him. Harry!
What?
Harry!
Papa.
Dad?
Yes, it is me, Harry. Harry,
What is happening?
it's beautiful up here.
I'm not. Well, actually, let me think if I'd fall for that.
What was that 11 for?
Oh, this for me to mull over whether or not Horizon would believe this.
With that 11, I would say, I mean,
If it's, would you believe this? Wouldn't that be like, because you use alertness against like deception and stuff, right?
Yeah, but like at this point, I don't know if I'm hallucinating, if it's a real thing, or if no, we caught her, didn't we?
This could be at least 4 different things.
You're right. I'll roll it. I'll roll this for this.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same.
Yeah,
I got a 10.
a 10. I mean, you know there's a prime afterlife.
Okay, cool. If I hold up a camera, would it show? Would this still show up?
Do you have a camera?
Sorry, my face. If I do my Michael Bay hologram thing, would this show up?
I mean, that would be from your point of view, so like, yeah.
I don't know why I thought this would work. Okay. So, why?
Harry, I had to show you. It's beautiful up here. It's pretty much perfect.
Yeah, I've been there for about 10 seconds. I'm aware of this.
Harry, you can join me up here.
I don't know. I can't understand this. I still have things I need to do here.
But Harry, all you need to do is to kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Wow.
It really is just that. Okay.
Wait, real quick. Who's mind wipe in right now? Do I
You.
know? Okay.
And all you Mindwipe genuinely can't keep it long enough to commit to the bit and just busts out laughing.
Okay. Yeah. Mind wipe. I'm being honest. I lost track of whose body you jacked so far.
That's the
Okay.
idea. I can't
Yeah.
believe you actually fell for that.
I don't know. Prime stuff is weird.
You should have seen the look on your face. It was great. Oh.
Can I attack him with visions of my anxiety?
What would I have you roll for that?
I have an idea.
Go on.
Please stop. Please stop me.
Either willpower or clever. Like basically either a because you know there's like the different like stuff. So I think it would
Oh,
either
okay.
be.
Wait. Okay, I got it.
Mhm.
I will argue performance is me using my imagination to to manifest these things in my mind to counter haunt mind wipe with.
Okay. Tell you what. That sounds about right. So give me a performance contesting Mindwipe's willpower.
Great. 25 crit.
25. Good God, man.
Oh my god, that's a 19 and a 6.
That absolutely works. He immediately gets his instant karma from that. So I guess what do you manifest?
What anxiety is it that you show him?
The crushing weight of doing absolutely nothing constructive.
Oh.
And knowing you should be doing something.
Oh God, I was just joking, but like, if this is how you spent your life, maybe you should.
Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, okay. This one got a little real, but I'm just gonna move on.
We're gonna move on now. I guess is Rotorback doing anything on the way to the room?
Checking
No,
in on your buddy
not in
Gallo?
particular.
Nothing in particular, just on the way to the room.
Head going downtown way, walking fast. I don't know this song.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my god. You know
What
the
did I need to-
intro bit to it? Jesus.
What did I need to roll the D4 for? Because I got a 2. Does that mean
I only needed one of those, which was
The
for
rolls
that bit.
The rolls to see who Mindwipe was in right now.
I thought it was
Yeah.
everyone doing it. My mistake.
It was just whoever Mindwipe decided to torment this time.
Ah.
But yeah, no, you're good. You're safe for now.
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
For now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But yeah, you're in the room. Which room is this in?
Personal room. Our room.
Okay.
That has been since renovated. So big, large Igneous can fit.
I'm still like crouching down because of the ceiling. Hello.
Big McLarge huge.
Okay, so What did you want to talk to us about?
Right, okay. So after we were giving people our gifts, I gave Bumblebee his, which was like a paint kit. And
Okay.
when he went to go show off what he looked like afterwards, I noticed something on the back of his neck. It looked like like a glitch, I guess. Like I guess when something's sticking out of a hologram, like if you put your hand through a hologram, it kind of like juts out a little bit. I saw that on the back of his neck. That's why I wanted you, Lightblaze, maybe not to put that collar on right away.
You couldn't have told us this several days ago?
I was occupied.
Igneous, roll deception.
Can I force a flashback?
No.
Or
Denied.
gunpoint.
We all know what Igneous was doing. We don't need to.
We all know who Igneous was doing. Is the real thing there.
Oh.
And Igneous, roll deception.
14,
I'll
15,
roll.
16, 17?
17.
Alertness.
Go right ahead. Anyone who wants to roll alertness, go right ahead.
I don't want to know.
I got a 16. Fine.
And Igneous got a
Go ahead.
16 too?
Yeah,
No, I got
17.
17.
17. Okay.
Rotorback just cocks her head confused and lets it go.
Horizon, you are so close to connecting dots. You just either you don't want to know, so you're just purposely not connecting them, or you feel like you're missing some vital piece of information.
Yes. For once, me being ace fails me.
Oh, I'll roll.
Yeah.
I'll roll. I'll see what this is. And Lightblaze is now acutely aware.
What did? Oh no.
With
You
a
got a
21.
Okay, I'm not even going to I'm not going to subject you to this. Just how would Lightblaze react to now knowing that?
Cat no banana.
What?
You know, cat no banana.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
Like literally the cat no banana meme, not what did you think I meant?
I don't know.
Alright,
where the cat smacks the banana.
I don't know. You
Editor.
throw a cat at a banana? Who knows?
Editor, please flash up the image on screen.
Oh, that's where that face comes from. Oh,
Ah.
Cat no
I
banana.
noticed that look. I'm like, anyway.
I'm learning.
Moving on.
But
I know,
yeah.
When you said that, I thought it would be pertinent to share this information.
Remembered. Oh wait, Bumblebee was working on that. I should probably make sure to remember to say that now instead of when it's too late. No, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know if he's who he says it is, and I don't feel comfortable with you having something around your neck that he made just in case he's not.
Okay.
Do we want to do like a scan on it first, and then maybe if it is okay, or if it's not, we can decide what to do from there.
What's this wee business? I think
Is-
only one of us here has brain power to scan that.
Is he gonna listen to us if we ask him to let us scan him?
Well, I doubt it, but like if it's not what it seems with the caller, then
Then we
at
have
least we can
probable
have our
cause.
guard up. Yes.
Okay.
Or yeah.
So I guess go ahead and give that technology to look the collar over.
Okay. Hope I did not use up all my good rolls for the bit.
Who's to say?
Well, that is a 20.
20.
Nice.
Alright, so you look this collar over and, you know, like most artists, you know how everyone has like their own distinct flair, you know, that's how art works. Kind of similar, so you know, you can tell this definitely wasn't made by Slicer or G-Axis, but as far as you can tell, this is a perfectly functioning collar the way it should be.
Basically, as far as I can tell, it does exactly what it's supposed to do and not extra things.
Can I sniff it?
What? Okay.
What?
Oh, okay.
It'll smell like Bumblebee. And me. And
Where's
Slicer.
my-
What
Hold up,
does
no.
Bumblebee smell like?
Motor
I don't know,
oil.
but
Honey.
I was gonna say daisies, but okay.
fresh paint. Because he's gotten a new paint job, so fresh
Oh,
paint.
yeah. Fresh
14,
paint and
15,
motor
16,
oil.
17, 18, 19. It's also a 20, so...
Well, you now
He's
know
like-
what Bumblebee smells like.
He has like a banana scented air freshener.
Oh god.
Oh, that's quite pleasant, actually.
All right.
All
So as
right.
far as we can tell, it's good to go. So I'm gonna put on the collar. What
I'm going
happened?
to ready.
You feel not infected, but you're definitely still infected because that's how the collars work.
Yeah, I feel less gross.
Alright.
Yeah, so the
Wow.
infection recedes a little bit, but it doesn't like completely undo it.
Mhm.
Basically stops it from going any further.
And I will say, as was shown with G-axis, it takes time for any further shrinking of infection to occur.
Yeah. And also, you know,
Hmm.
many collars drawing from the same matrix, so you know.
Yeah.
Many collars, so you know.
Mm.
Alright, well, I guess whoever he is, he doesn't mean us harm, as far as I can tell. I just think that it's odd that he would be hiding. Major,
Yes?
do I remember if I saw a color or any specific colors when I saw the little bit sticking out?
Well, to basically refresh you on what exactly it was basically just an implant that changes your color, like digital paint. It wasn't like a full-on
Oh, right.
hologram, just like it changes the paint.
Right.
You know,
Okay,
the
correction.
same thing that all of you have used at least twice.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, correction. He had a chip on the back of his neck, the one that we used to change colors. It wasn't a hologram. Apologies.
Okay.
We
And that's
could.
all I
Okay.
saw.
I'm trying, because like if this is something we want to like get taken care of before it becomes a huge problem down the line, the obvious answer, at least to me, would be first see what we can figure out from Jazz about the last time he was in contact with Bumblebee,
Yeah.
and then also see if we can convince Slicer to get us any information about that situation and possibly explain to him our concern, which actually might be the more productive way to do it. So I guess, do we want to smack someone in the face with something that might be traumatizing? Or do we want to talk to someone who will talk a lot and take a lot of time and possibly not know anything?
Or
Whoa.
we could just skip to the end and try to yoink or disable the paint mod.
That would. What if he just doesn't like his paint job?
Also, now hear me out. I'd rather not make him super aware of the fact that we're looking into this, and because if it does turn out to be fine, and we do that, then we look like tyrants, starting things on purpose.
Yeah. And he
Okay.
also did make us a collar.
And he's actually been doing the job and has been working against the crew, so far as we can tell. So I think it'd be better to start with casual investigations instead of immediately jumping into "you're not who you say you are, tell us the truth," blah 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 blah.
Okay. Okay, let's rip off the weld patch with Jazz first then.
Yeah. Would you like me to talk to him? Or would we all like to talk to him? I feel like if we all dogpiled him, he might get defensive. But if it's like a one-on-one casual conversation, just ask about history and stuff, like, oh, hey, I'm a little curious about this place. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and the people you work with?
Of course, he
I feel
mentioned
like
that
giving
he
a
didn't go to Earth, but that
well,
Bumblebee
true.
did.
Fair enough. I can ask him what was
So,
Bumblebee like before and after he came back from Earth.
Yeah.
so realistically, if we want to know if something happened during his time on Earth, we'd have to talk to Blaster.
Yeah. I guess we probably
Yeah,
should just go to
Blasters.
Blaster.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
Blaster seems kind of scared of Bumblebee.
Well, if he's aware of the fact that that's not actually Bumblebee, that might be why. That might not be Bumblebee, that is.
Yeah.
Because we still don't know for sure. And until we have evidence of it, we aren't going to make assumptions and point fingers.
Right. Fair enough. So who do we want to talk to first, Blaster or Jazz?
Blaster is the one who would actually know things in the situation.
Hmm.
Jazz might know things as an
Yeah.
infiltrator about like what the possible like things could be. So I think Blaster first, and then if need be, we can trank him and drag him to the medical bay so he doesn't start a fight if it turns out to not be Bumblebee.
I thought you
Okay.
said you didn't want to start anything.
I don't, but I also don't want him to start anything. You know?
Fair. Yeah. Do we want to do it all like everybody at once, or do we want to pick and choose who goes to talk to who? Because again, he might get flighty.
Definitely not all at once.
How about this? Lightblaze and Rotorback, you guys are the most like approachable. Why don't you go talk to Blaster and me and Hayes. We'll
No.
go talk
I
to
got
Wrong
him.
Jazz.
one. One more.
Horizon.
There you go.
You'll
It's
get there
been 3
eventually.
weeks. It's been 3 weeks. It doesn't count.
The
There
name
is
is
Rising.
right. The name is right there on the Discord.
I'm sorry.
He's been going by this name longer than he went by Hayes at this point.
Yeah, but Hayes is really cool. Anyway, me and Hayes.
Nope.
No. Frag.
Quasar?
Me and Hayes
Quasar?
go talk to
Igneous.
Jazz.
Igneous?
I'm sorry.
Igneous? Give me a D10.
No.
Give me a D10.
8.
You take 8 psychic damage from messing up his name that many times in a row.
Wow.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
How much health do you have?
I'm not telling you.
More than 8, apparently, which is terrifying.
Well,
You are also big large.
He big.
I also don't want to like immediately just faint from this.
It takes all of your willpower to not die from psychic damage right then and there. Okay, we're moving on now.
All right, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Game plan.
Alright, so I guess Team Blaster or Team Jazz first?
I'll flip a coin.
All right.
Alright, heads is Blaster, tails is Jazz.
Okay, Jazz.
Okay. Who's on Team Jazz again?
Me and
Igneous.
Big and small.
Horizon.
Okay.
It's now big and small because we got the biggest member and the smallest member.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we go try and find Jazz then. He's probably in either the rec room or what we assigned him to entertainment. So yeah, he's probably in the rec room or something.
He's not going to be there all the time.
He has a
No, but he
life.
might be just relaxing.
Anyway, get on comms. Does anybody know where Jazz is?
Sound of someone getting a point in some game, Jazz laughing, and someone being very disappointed in themselves.
Sounds like the rec
So he's
center.
in the rec room.
Yeah, okay.
But not for the reason you're thinking. He has a life outside of music, you know.
I know. Anyway, to the rec room.
Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. You walk into
So who's Jazz hanging with?
Vortex from the Combaticons. They're playing the Cybertronian equivalent of ping pong.
Ah,
Wait,
cube
Nice.
pong.
where did the point noise come from?
There's like a little thingy.
Mm.
It's a
There's a thingy that keeps track of points.
It's futuristic ping pong.
What was the sport in Cyberverse? It was called Cube or
Cube.
something
Yeah, it
like
was just-
that.
it
It was
just
just
cube.
cube.
So it's
Cube is
Cube
soccer.
Pong.
Something like that.
Oh god, the bounce
Ta-
on that must be terrible.
Table cube. There we go. Well, they
Oh,
say
yeah.
cube. They say cube, but it's more like a dodecahedron, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Don't.
I forget. Is it basically football?
More or less. But this is like the small table equivalent. We're
So
focusing on the wrong thing here.
Anyway,
Cybertronian foosball,
hey,
got
who's
it.
winning?
Yeah, so Jazz 8, Vortex 3.
Jazz by a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hence Vortex's visible disappointment.
Okay. Alright. You guys down to make it a 2v2?
Just vague, like a shrugging from both of them. Yeah, sure, why not?
I go on Jazz's teams because I'm gonna be talking to him.
There you go.
And wouldn't both of you be talking to him? It's not a very large
yeah.
table.
You
True,
gotta
true.
remember, Ignis is a large bot.
Yeah, you're just wrapped around the table like 5 times over.
I'm just like barely flicking my wrist with the thing. So you
Anyway.
said you didn't go to Earth, right?
Yeah.
Just getting right into it, okay.
What about it? That's not the
I don't
right
know, I'm just
voice. What about it?
I don't know. We might be going there. I was just curious about, I don't know, what's like. I've heard bots come back from it and they're just like, I don't know. They both seem to like it and not like it, and that makes me a little bit worried.
I mean, genuinely, greatest music in the galaxy, bar none. But,
Mm.
culture's nice. Some of the people are nice, but, from what I hear, they don't take kindly to giant killer robots making a battlefield out of their planet, Which,
You know,
I feel like that's understandable.
don't you and I know it? I know Bumblebee and Blaster went there, but they don't really talk much about it. Did they ever talk to you about it?
And Jazz is just like thinking on whether or not he wants to make like a sassy remark regarding how talkative Blaster is.
Okay,
Come on,
yes,
man.
but okay. Sorry, did Bumblebee ever talk about it?
Not really. I mean, passive remarks about kicking someone's tailpipe here and there, but nothing really in substance.
That's fair enough. I guess if you go to a planet that kind of like despises your existence, you don't really have a lot of good things to say. Bumblebee doesn't seem like the kind of guy who likes to badmouth people.
Yeah, I mean, especially when there's a higher body count on that planet than the one we started the war on.
Oof. Do you think maybe that's why he doesn't talk about it?
Strong possibility.
Do you seem different when he left? Like, war can do things to people. There's
Well, he is at least 3 heads taller, but age.
Okay.
all right. Wow, impressive. I guess his alt mode add like different things to his appearance then. If he got Earth alt mode, then.
Yeah, it is definitely bigger than that cute little car he was on Cybertron.
Mm.
It's just a little thingy, just a little guy.
Just a little fella.
The little guy. I don't know. I feel like I need to tiptoe around him when I talk about it. Like, he does look different from the pictures, but I don't want to make him feel like awkward about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Igneous, go ahead and give me a deception, if you would.
I would like to lend
Okay.
assistance.
How are you lending this
Assistance?
assistance, sir?
I mean, I'm distracting Jazz from like being mum about it by kicking their butt by using the distraction.
He's providing a distraction to make the lie seem more correct.
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
So that'd be a D6 instead of a D4 then. Hold on.
No, that would
Isn't
be
it
with
Edge?
Edge.
No, Edge is you rolled the d20 twice, but
Yeah.
you keep your
Oh,
other one.
okay.
Well, the good news is
It's
you
an Edge or
you
an
only
option.
you only have to be at an Edge, an 8. But yeah, it's an Edge.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
Well, that definitely beats an 8. But he doesn't really catch on to what you're really trying to probe for. Yeah, I mean, you can try asking him about it, but mileage may vary.
Fair enough. I'll ask him what was in the aerodrome that they were feeding to him there.
I almost want to give a story point for that. I won't, but I want to.
Aw. Me and him will have a lot to talk about that. Anyway.
But
I
yeah,
don't think I'm really built for this kind of table, so I'm gonna let you go back to it.
You suffer a crushing defeat at Horizon and Vortex's hands.
I was using your conversation
enough.
as a distraction to win.
You didn't even care about what Igneous was talking about. You just wanted to win this.
I'm awkward and large. Leave me alone.
I gave you the extra hands thingies.
Yes, I do. I do very much appreciate that.
Were you using the hands to play this?
Please tell me
Yes, I
they're
was
like
just
the
flicking
novelty
my
ones that
wrist.
look like little dragons.
Yeah.
I was imagining
Uh,
one of those like extendo claw thingies.
Retroactively, can I make a custom order to have them have a dragon design?
Sure.
Thank you.
I won't even make you roll. You can just have it.
Hooray!
So I guess any more
Oh, sweet.
follow up on this?
I mean, like we know now that Bumblebee got bigger.
Which that's just a thing that can happen. Bots can just get bigger.
Looks of Horizon.
You did nothing for millions of years. You don't get to grow.
I see. So physical growth is based on character growth. Got it.
I would like to
Looks at Igneous.
suggest. I would like to suggest something once we're out of earshot of Jazz and all of them. We're just talking to ourselves. I'll
Okay.
text you. Do you think Bumblebee died and then Optimus gave him his matrix so that he could live again?
Wait. No.
Well, I mean, that would explain the size difference and why he doesn't want to talk about it.
Again, gestures at me myself.
And also, you had the Matrix.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Well, just because he used the matrix doesn't mean you have to keep it. I mean,
No, it's
you
like,
got brought back to life because of it.
it was left on Cybertron the whole time.
And unless during the 5 tier gap, Bumblebee died somehow. I don't think that's possible.
I thought that Prime went to Earth and then during the war he came back and he
Mm-mm.
gave
No.
No, he
it
left. He
up.
left it there when they left the planet.
No one came back. That's the point.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Well, let's see. We'll see what Blaster has to say once they're done with them.
Transition
Hey,
to Blaster Team.
Now, here's the problem. I don't think either of us have any idea on how we're going to actually start this conversation.
I guess that'll
On
be
the
up for you.
way. Sorry, go on.
Go on.
Oh, like on the way there, I think I would like tap your shoulder and go, so how are we gonna do this?
I'll be honest, I have zero clue. We should probably figure that out before we start this, huh?
Yeah.
I will give you time to try and plan this in character, just on the way. I'm feeling merciful today.
We'll do it the old Decepticon way. You get behind him and I'll push.
No.
Rotorback, free story point.
No. No. That's probably a bad idea.
Tell you what, I'll get you another story point if you can explain what the old Decepticon way is.
I mean, he just said it.
That's true.
Kidnap and interrogation, I guess.
Cybertron waterboarding?
Energon boarding.
Would it be rust boarding?
Energon boarding sounds
Oh.
more right.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, like you have like a rusty piece of metal and a cheese grater.
Oh,
and you
God.
Just,
That'd be like nails on a chalkboard.
Dear Lord.
Okay, we're moving
Yeah.
on now. I regret even
Yeah.
bringing this up.
Anyway, I guess. Well, so probably not that.
Fans out there, please draw a cutaway gag for me to include of the cheese grater and the piece of metal.
Yeah, I just. I mean, because it's one of those things where we don't want to just like walk in and say, "Hey, we think Bumblebee may not actually be Bumblebee. Can you help elaborate on that by relaying some of your trauma to us?"
yeah, no, it's yeah.
Meanwhile, with Igneous and Horizon walking back from their conversation, You know, in hindsight, we probably shouldn't have put our least two talkative bots together. Now I think about it.
Igneous pauses and like, true.
Yeah. So now this is me just asking about people. So what's everyone's social stat?
7.
Like all,
It's not very
18.
good, is it?
I don't
So
think
you have an
anyone's is
8?
very good.
7?
So yeah, that's a 7 and an 8 from Igneous and Horizon. You want to know what? Actually, I want to hear what's Rotorback's social stat.
It's 7.
What's Light
You have
Blazes?
7 in social.
Yeah. That's like a
Oh,
lot
Gunner. Yeah,
That's like a lot in Streetwise.
that's fair. You want to know what Light Blazes is?
Absolutely nothing.
4.
5.
Dang it.
That explains a lot.
I mean, mine is 5 as well. I just like the cleverness is 18, but I just put it all into persuasion
Wait, how's your cleverness 18?
because
you-
I put 5 in social and 2 from essence points.
That's not how that works.
That doesn't
We'll
sound.
come back to that.
That doesn't
later.
sound right, but we can fact check it later.
Oh, no, my social is 5. I got 2 perks that put.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
No,
All right.
not
There we
perks,
go.
Sorry,
There we
That
go.
level up.
makes sense. Okay.
Level ups.
Okay.
So it's a 7.
Yeah, it's a 7. If you're able
Yes.
to put extra in the things, one, you also include your social stat at the top.
Yes.
The maths out is what we're getting at.
Approximately, yes. Anyway,
Math is hard.
math
Yeah.
is hard.
You two, get Blaster to unload his trauma.
Oh gosh, we may just have to ask.
You can wait.
We could try to.
Please is
We
gonna.
could
You know what? What's your idea, please? It's got to be better than mine.
I don't know. Just try to bring it up casually. We noticed something weird on him and wondered if you knew about it. Let's be direct. We just bring it up casually.
Okay, I'm going to rip the band-aid off. You eventually get to Blaster.
Yeah.
He's in his room, just taking a nap on the couch. Sleeping on the couch.
Pick up the couch.
No.
Are you give me brawn?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm assuming Steeljaw is asleep on his chest, as is required, and that's why he is trapped there.
Oh,
Wait.
that's adorable.
Yeah.
As a cat, if you're
What if
sleeping
it's
on
like?
you can't
What if
move.
it's like? What if like the tape deck door is open and Steeljaw's like in it, like it's like a papoose.
Like the way that cats in small boxes are.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. There,
Aw.
just napping on the couch.
I didn't think he'd be asleep. Why is he still asleep?
Other bots take naps when they aren't filled with crushing anxiety, apparently.
Well, when does he get up?
I don't know. What we can do to make it casual-ish. And Lively is going to like, you know the thing that like it's a knock on the door to get your attention sort of thing?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming we
Yeah.
haven't stepped in yet, because that's rude, but like a
Alright, let me roll a alertness for Blaster to see if he notices that.
I would also like to think it'd be even funnier if you rolled alertness with an edge for poor Steeljaw.
You know what? Fair point. He just like
Buddy.
turns on his side. Steeljaw's a cassette right now. It's fine. He's fine.
Okay.
He just rolls out onto the floor. Meow.
That explains why Steeljaw hasn't been tormenting Lightblaze so far, though, is he's been asleep.
So far.
I mean, you're
So
there now. Maybe he'll wake up if Steeljaw notices you.
Yeah, I guess Lightblaze is going to knock a little bit louder.
Alright, let's hear that knock.
Okay.
pots and pans banging together.
No!
Okay. Tell you what. He's like so zonked out that he eventually rolls over again, just falls on the floor. Cue
Sorry.
like loud yowling from Steeljaw, and he just bolts up and he's like,
Wake up!
Go, I should put a little makeup.
"Thank you."
You good there, bud?
Vague, half asleep gesturing.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive you managed to roll up over the back of the couch, from what I can tell.
Slowly raises hands.
Listen, I cannot judge until I end up, like... until I became a leading political figure on the planet. All I had was a couch bed, man. I'm not gonna judge you for sleeping on a couch.
But yeah, Blaster just does the clone high hands thing. You know the clone high hands thing.
Bold of you to assume I've ever seen any Clone High.
How dare you? I need to make you watch Clone High.
You
It's on my
can't
list.
make me.
It's on my
We-
list.
We can
I
make a
wanna
day out
watch
of it later.
We can make a day out of it. It's only one season. You can make time for one season, I'm sure.
It has a second season now, remember?
Oh, I forgot about
What?
that. I'll get around to it eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say one season. That sounds way
Yeah,
too
it only
short.
took like 20 years for another season.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got canceled by MTV and I've never forgiven them for it. What were we doing again?
Anyway, Lightblade, we were trying to figure out how to broach the conversation.
All you have is attention now.
So... Oh, I was going to say something and I have completely forgotten.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks.
Listen, we didn't want to alarm you, but there's something that we wanted to bring to your attention, but not make a big deal out of it, and just kind of ask you about it first, you know?
Well, we're waiting.
Looks at Light, please.
So you know those like the e-paint chips?
We think there might be an issue with bees.
And that Igneous noticed that he had one, and so we figured that you seem to have had contact with Bumblebee more recently than anyone else on the ship that we know of, and we figured we'd ask your opinion on why he might be using one, if you would know.
Alright, so after some careful deliberation, Blaster's going to walk up to both of you, put an arm around Rotorback, put an arm around Lightblaze. Hi, it is hard trying to string together a coherent thought using just sound bites.
Yeah, no, you're doing amazing.
Okay, is that a this is not a private enough situation, or is a that's not your secret to tell situation? I just want it to be clear. Okay.
What reason does he? Why is he lying? What?
Okay. So I guess my real question is, you're pretty sure that that is actually Bumblebee, and that he's lying about something else, and that's what's up with the paint chip? I just want to be clear.
He's actually clipped over the whole time.
Unclear.
Okay, so this is don't know, but he's lying about something, and that's why I don't trust him.
He's definitely lying about something. Whether or not it's what Blaster thinks it is another thing entirely.
Okay, that's all fair and good. So I'm gonna ask you to trust us to handle it and not to go after him, please and thanks.
Well, yeah, I'm Rorby has a horrified look on her face, and all of her eyeballs start going all over the place. You got any theories about who he could be then, or?
Tell you what, Give me a persuasion just because I'm not sure if I, the GM, want to reveal this yet.
Sure.
And also, I need time to think of a soundbite. Good God!
Ooh.
Hey.
Wow. Tell you what, I will give you another chance to ask him in a shockingly well thought out manner for Rotorback standards.
Is he potentially somebody that we should be worried about, or is it just a different Autobot?
Oh!
Oh,
Dang it, it really was Jumper.
I knew it! It's Hubcap. He's Hubcap.
What? You know so many Autobots for being so bad at names. And Lightblaze is, because of the fact that she has, records, and Iacon was, quote, the Autobot capital, which is bonkers to me. Anyway, it's also even funnier because that does mean that Shockwave took over as leader of the Autobot capital on Cybertron.
It was a flex.
Unrelated. Igneous, how does it feel to be right again?
Woo!
Also, regarding Shockwave taking over Iacon, what Autobots were there to stop him that were actually effective?
No, that's fair.
Horizon.
Hello?
But yeah. Anyway, Lifeless is gonna just
Also,
basically
that was a fair election.
is going to jump and literally just scroll through the list of Autobots, ones that have jump in their name, to see if that pulls up anything.
There was Jump Bumper and Bumper Jumper and Bee Jump and Jumping Bee and
And then I'm going
And
to narrow it down to ones in proximity of the command staff for the
Also,
Autobot.
there's Jumper Cable.
There's Long Jump.
Jumpstart. He was considered actually for joining the Redeemer's medical crew, but it was determined that actually he had a life back on Cybertron now.
There was Side Jump,
Side jump.
Double Jump,
Oh.
Jump.
Triple
There's
Jump.
to it.
But yeah, there were a lot of jumps, but there is one who is straight up Bumblebee's twin, so
There's also Shark Jumper.
who ironically turned into a shark.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Cliff Jumper also looks an awful lot like this adult bee more than cute little guy from Cybertron that Jazz would be describing.
It does look like the cute little guy, just a little taller, noticeably taller.
About 3 head?
He's got
Yeah.
a kind of different head and horns like
Yeah.
he does in the games, I assume, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and straight up just the game designs.
Mhm.
So he's a little
Would-
taller.
Would rolling streetwise help in this situation?
Let's find out.
I mean, I
Rotorback,
figure
roll
we-
streetwise.
Yeah, I figured we get it, but it would be interesting to see what I could potentially know about it.
What
Given
you know
that.
about him and the differences?
Ooh, wow.
All right.
Night
Rotorback.
and day.
Rotorback.
Yes.
Hear me out. There's a possibility, and I realize this is out there, but it might be Runamuck or Runabout. They were both cars.
Wouldn't I realize they're kind of the wrong shape, or
With that absolutely not. And
mean,
it could even
They
be,
got some body work.
and it could have been Runaway. Who knows what he's been up to ever since you embarrassed him at his own bar.
maybe there's another sibling? Jump about, or run a jump, or
Run and Jump.
run and jump.
Another set of twins. One is called Run, one is Jump. This is getting dumber the more we explore their family tree.
Which is
Isn't it
how
great?
it goes.
Isn't it great?
It's a Nurse Joy situation at this point.
The Run family. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Good to know.
You're welcome.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, no, genuine. And then I'm assuming that Steeljaw is glaring angrily.
Absolutely.
I shall give Steeljaw, if he's okay with it, a little scritch under his chin.
He kinked his tail on the way down.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
That's rough, buddy. I was gonna give a little salute, and then I guess we head out. If that works for Rotorback.
Yeah.
So yeah, any more follow up? Any errands you wanted to run?
So first, text the group chat because oh boy.
Right, now the timelines are synced up. We text the group chat that Bumblebee got bigger. If that really is him.
I'm doing the Homer trying to say trampoline thing, and I'm saying like cliff jumpaline, jump cliff baleen.
Jump off a cliff.
It's just
Okay,
saying it a million ways all wrong.
What do I roll to decipher Rotorback's name flubs?
I would say streetwise. These are bots that you theoretically could have at least known of, so streetwise.
Okay. 17?
17. Well, there's bumper, there's hubcap, there's cliff jumper, there's jumper cable.
Of those names, how many were on the arc?
Cliff jump. Yeah, it was really just cliff jumper.
Okay, cool. That narrows it down.
The rest were lame.
I-
You heard me, Transformers fans. Hubcap is lame.
Wow, what a
Oh, shut the-
controversial statement. You'll never live that one down.
Oh, I know.
That's fine.
Better than the Batman fans.
That's true.
Hey.
I feel like you have to actively try to be as bad as a Batman fan.
Well, I mean, the comic book fandoms in general. Really.
Yeah.
Why are you swinging that
Anyway.
bat when they aren't even going to watch this?
That's true.
Because
Listen.
they
That
can't.
Batman.
Is why we're swinging.
Yeah, they can't
We
fight
don't
back
care.
if they don't see it.
Man, but our dedicated and loyal fan might secretly be a Batman fan.
I'm sure he understands.
Yeah, hi
They're
Pinky
not.
Prime.
They're not.
Hi, Pinky Prime. We
Bad
appreciate you.
Much love.
Yeah, anyway.
You just
Anyway.
see Igneous slowly raising his arms. I knew it.
What is happening?
Okay, so
It's after.
and yes,
I'm assuming this is emoji in
Yeah.
the text conversation.
I assume
with
this
Bat.
was in person.
Yeah, this is in person.
Okay.
Yeah, so you proclaiming that you knew it just echoes throughout the halls of the ship.
Ah,
Anyway, in the group chat, I hate it when he's right.
I don't know if I have
Anyway.
heard it.
Blaster is
Just a-
pretty sure that that's not Bumblebee. That's Cliff Jumper.
And I don't know how bot growth works. I kind of slept through the.
Blaze will send the news picture of the two of them side by side. Of Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, that is.
It would have been set during the war, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's still like...
Sorry, right now I'm trying to figure out what the equivalent of the Pee-wee talk would be.
I'm not gonna think about it, but I know what you mean. I'm not gonna think
Okay.
about it.
Yeah. So
Pet for
basically,
rabbits and the cyber bees, obviously. So you've noticed that you started... I'm sorry. I can't continue. Anyway, we're moving on.
We're moving on now. I'm probably going to cut this entire thing out.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go.
But it's fine.
What can I say except I'm sorry?
Anyway. But yeah, Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, yeah, one's noticeably taller than the other, but body types are exactly the same. One's got a slightly different head.
Well, now I'm wondering what the heck happened to Bumblebee. And why is he masquerading around as him?
I think, unfortunately, as is the case usually, we are probably going to find out.
So we just call him in private,
Yes.
or
So yeah, we should probably call Bumblebee in private and have this discussion reasonably, instead of jumping to conclusions.
Do we have Gallows on standby just in case, though? Maybe like somewhere around the room or down the hallway.
I feel like the four of us could take on Cliff Jumper if this is actually Cliff Jumper.
I feel like having Gallus there is also overkill.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right.
Anyway, okay. Bumblebee, could you come to the conference room real quick? We just need to go over your filing. You notice something odd?
Okay.
Lightplace is gonna start getting together a packet that's the same exact onboarding paperwork, but it all says Cliff Jumper this time.
You should just give it to him. Have him sit down and then just give it to him.
Mhm.
And we all just look at him knowingly.
I mean, but what if we're wrong?
Yeah, no, that's why I'm getting it ready, but I'm not going to actually do anything with it.
What if this is some kind of Cyber Prince and the Scrubber scenario, and they both were like, "Yeah, I'll pretend to be you," and "Oh, I'll pretend to be you," and then they trade off, and everything's totally fine.
In that case, that means we sent a person of nobility to Earth, where Primus knows what happened there.
Yeah,
Also,
we need to start
I
finding
think-
That
out.
is shockingly close to something. Not remotely related to this, but I'm surprised how shockingly on point that is for something else.
Hmm.
Terrifying.
Wait,
Thanks.
what? Anyway,
Great.
But yeah,
think that
Unrelated
may be-
plot point.
Anyway.
we'll figure it out later. Okay, cut away to the conference room.
conference room. There's your good old buddy B walking in.
Okay, cool. So real quick, just look through it. I noticed that there was a significant change in your height since you joined the war. And we're trying to figure out what happened there.
I mean,
Hoping maybe we can get our hands on some of that energon.
I mean, bots are known to get bigger. That's just a thing that happens. I mean, look at that guy. Points at Igneous.
Ignis doesn't count. He went through something weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even in this universe anyway.
What?
You were there for the.
You were there.
You were there for the jump.
That I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that. But yeah, bots just get bigger. I mean, you should have seen Rodimus once he got to Earth.
Who?
Great guy. Loves the color red. You love him. Trust me. Anyway, that's not the point. But yeah, growing
Wait.
just happens.
Wait,
I would like to
Brag.
wait.
Rotorback looks down at herself. How do you make it stop?
What?
Wait. Rodimus.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wasn't? This is me asking because this is I know it's a thing in some like continuities, but I don't know if it's in all of them. But wasn't Hot Rod also a racer?
Yeah.
Not that. Didn't
What?
Rodimus become a prime?
Yeah.
That's literally the plot of the '86 movie.
You watched the
Yeah.
'86 movie.
No. I get that. I'm just trying to figure out how did he become a prime in this universe.
He didn't.
His name-
He didn't say Prime. He just said
This
Rodimus.
is Rodimus. That
No.
could just be. Oh, Hot Rod could just be a nickname. Also,
Maybe you just got
Horizon. You're not-
Horizon.
Yeah, maybe you just got heavily injured and got an upgrade.
Okay, you're right. I'm overthinking this.
But yeah,
Maybe.
he went from like gestures at like basically like shoulder height to light blaze to like height light blaze. It had quite a growth spurt. That's all I'm saying.
I would
Things
like
just
to, like,
happen.
Scratch the back of his neck a little bit.
Listen,
He's just gonna swat at you.
Wow. Okay.
Can I help you?
You could help us by telling us the truth, maybe. I
Oof.
lean down and look at
Okay,
him
we're
straight
just
in the
doing-
eye.
Okay, so
we're just doing this. Okay.
he's going.
Okay, cool.
B's just
Cool.
going to like get out of his chair, do the finger guns. This is getting weird. I'm out of here. And just walks out.
Cliff jumper,
No, I'm
don't
at the
go.
door.
This makes absolutely no sense, but I'm holding a bottle of ketchup and a bottle of mustard, and I shoot mustard on the bottle of ketchup and glare at him.
I This
that
spiraled so quickly.
that
I am at the door, making sure he doesn't.
is this about the paint thing?
I mean, a little bit. I'm
Yeah,
just curious
yeah.
about it.
Okay, you could have just asked. You didn't have to be so weird about it.
Listen,
Alright,
we
sit
have
down.
had at least 3 separate spy incidents since we left Cybertron. We're trying to cover our bases.
All right,
We're sorry about the paranoia, but there's been a lot going on.
all right. All of you, just go ahead and sit down. I'll just show you.
I'm not going to apologize for my paranoia, I'll be honest.
They,
Unless
they,
I
Yeah,
didn't,
your
sit
mom
down.
left quite an impact. Anyway,
they didn't put the booster seat in this conference room, so I'm gonna stand.
is everyone else sitting down?
I am
Yeah.
trying to sit down.
To the
I
best of
imagine
your.
you're just curled up in front of the door, like a very large dog.
But
You,
yeah,
me and Horizon have the same problem, but on opposite spectrums.
but yeah, V's just going to like walk in front of all of you and just be like, okay, the reason I got a digital implant for my paint is because there was this one really nice paint manufacturer on Earth, and the factory got blown up in a huge fight with Decepticons, and that paint just straight up does not exist anywhere else in the universe. So I couldn't get my paint touched up, so he's gonna like press the mod on his back and reveal like a really beaten up yellow. You know, like the beat up Camaro he was in the 2007 movie. It looks like that. There's a lot of rust. There's a giant like paint cut, scuffed bit on his chest. You know, presumably where he could have gotten shot, but you know, yeah, just yeah.
Mm,
There's this very specific yellow that nowhere else in the universe has. So you know,
alertness check.
go right ahead.
I got a 14.
14. Let me pull up his
You got
sheet.
D6.
The rust, the damage. It's so beautiful.
Oh, 24.
Good God.
Got 19 and a 5.
Oh my
23.
god.
23 and it's a crit.
So that does mean, though, that Igneous does know the truth.
Or at the very least, knows that he's lying.
He's definitely lying. You're just not able to discern just what exactly he's lying about. For all you know, there could have very well been a very nice paint on Earth that isn't made anymore because it got exploded. And that's what the paint mod is for.
I lean on my hand to be like, didn't I give you a touch-up kit? And then you came back and you showed it off.
And all it was
Did you
was
not
that
actually use it then?
all it was is ad stripes, my dude. And
How?
and I
If you
look
if it was
No,
if it was
okay.
on
So
the
I think the implication
hologram.
is that he just used the paint mod again just to add the stripes. Is
yeah.
that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you didn't actually use it.
No, he added the stripes. It's just modifying the color under it, if that makes sense.
I see.
It makes sense in my head, at least.
No, I get.
What-
Basically, the yellow only replicates where it's like set up to be yellow. So instead of the
Right.
stripes, he just redid it so that the stripes are there. So he has
Right.
basically fresh, like racing stripes on the beaten up paint. Is what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So with my 25, can I tell if he's just using another paint modifier to make it look like he's injured?
Yeah, I'll let you have it.
All right.
Yeah, so
Right, yeah.
if you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go now.
You're not being truthful with us.
From what I hear from a lot of the crew, you're not exactly being truthful yourselves, and he's gonna peace out.
I'm sitting in front of the door.
Oof.
He's gonna climb over.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no, that's not happening. I'm no.
physically too large. I think for the.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Okay, and I did ask you, like, you said I'll let you have it, but you didn't say yes or no.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, I've seen a lot of injuries in my time. I literally got my stomach blown out, and the wounds you have aren't very concurrent with what I've seen on the battlefield. And considering that we've already had 3 people try to backstab us and a ghost on the ship running around telling us terrible things in our mind, I'm not really willing to just let somebody pretend to be something they're not.
Alright, tell you what. I'll show you what happened. And he's gonna Michael Bay hologram. Not as good as Horizon's. Horizon is just amazing at it, because, you know, perks. But, you know, it gets the point across, and you, like, see that bit in Fall of Cybertron that Ree can verify that bit where, like, Megatron is about to blast Optimus with something that would most definitely kill him. And Bumblebee, like,
And-
jumps in the way, and, like, that giant scuff is in that exact spot where it is on him.
Wait, it's in third person?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stun him.
What?
We
'Cause-
can't do the holograms don't work in third person. It's your point of view. That's the whole established thing with these.
You got me there. You got me there. You caught me up in my own web. You know what? I'm not even mad.
All right, I remembered lore.
Yeehaw! And so I guess part 2 is now that we know there is something up with the chip, do I have to roll to remove the chip when it's something that's made to be easily put on and taken off?
Tell you what. Contested.
I will give her an
Athletics.
upshift if she chooses. Yeah. I will help her. I will help like hold him down even though he's stunned.
Yeah.
So
Just.
is this an edge or an upshift?
It's
It'd
an
be
edge. This is basically
Okay.
just swatting to not get up in his grill. Not like actual damage, just like swatting at you.
Yeah, so that's a 17.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you get that off. And you
Like-
reveal his actual paint, which isn't
Yeah.
damaged at all.
Aha!
He's a red boy. He's red.
So I guess we were right to jump to conclusions.
Oh!
Gosh.
Are you proud of
my
what you just said?
prime.
Mwah!
Are
Thank
you
I'll
proud of
leave it
what you
all
just
right.
said?
I'm
Yeah.
proud.
It's a good
I am.
pun. It's just
Was that in character? Is my question.
Yes. Yeah.
He's going to turn around and be like, "Are you proud of what you just said?"
Dragons are known for their puns. I'm very proud of that.
Okay.
Lightblaze is going to just hand him the stack of cliff jumper paperwork. Like, anyway, you should have the correct paperwork filled out. Please be honest about your identity in the future.
Yes, we're cool if you're you. Just like tell us the truth, man.
Oh, if only he had the radio thing. I just had a. You know what? He can still use the car radio. Come to think of it.
He has a playlist, surely.
Yeah. You can't handle the truth.
I slap him.
I am sure there is some sort of deeper meaning as to why you were impersonating Bumblebee. That is absolutely going to be a future us problem. It would be appreciated if you could elaborate on the us not being honest with the crew. Which bit is this about? Just vaguely. Is it Gallows?
Yeah. So, keep in mind, like, I don't have anything personal against you, even though you kind of just assaulted me. I did not consent to any of this, first of all. But anyway, yeah, the crew's just generally not pleased with you guys. I've noticed like a drop in morale. Just the common consensus, like the common phrase I've heard used by the crew is like suicide mission.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Ah,
Not everyone's
That's
happy about it.
that's our specialty.
Well,
I'm just saying, I'm not like a captain, but you really should be keeping a better eye on your crew. I'm just saying.
Igneous.
Igneous.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
okay.
1, we're new to this. 2, there's nothing we would order you guys to do that we wouldn't do ourselves.
And I don't know what the deal is. I'm fine working with you guys. I'm just saying a good chunk of the crew is not happy with you. That's all I'm saying.
Lightblaze
Alright,
is
we'll
going to
work
hand him
on it.
back the paint chip. It's just I do actually want the paperwork like in your legal name because paperwork done while impersonating is not null and void, and I would hate have to come after you legally for taxes later.
Yeah, also your insurance might be messed up if you don't use your right name. Just in case you do get hurt.
Honestly,
You don't want to.
I'm worried about the IRS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
Cliff
him
is
up.
Cliff is going to just lean real close to Igneous, you know, do the like side whisper. I don't actually have insurance.
Yes, you do. It's part of the contract for this ship. I specifically made sure of it.
Well, I mean, he did sign a Bumblebee, so he really doesn't.
You're giving your insurance to somebody else. They're just gonna get a random check and be like, "What is this from?"
And
And you're just gonna be sitting there in the hospital, not being able to pay your bills.
I feel like you're worrying about the wrong thing right now.
Yeah. Listen, I'm aware this is not the correct thing to be worrying about, but we can't do anything about it. And he's been outside of the identity theft, has been above board and is willingly working with us and not working against us and is being pretty chill. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to
Yeah,
take the
we're
paint
not.
chip back. I'd appreciate if you don't like tell anyone about this.
No.
Yeah, no, don't worry
just,
about it. We just
Blaster already knows, but he's the one who
well,
helped us
no.
figure it out.
no,
From what you guys
no,
told me, he knows something. I don't know if he knows it's this specifically.
He was vague.
That's the problem.
Listen, he only has so
Anyway.
much to work with. You can't really blame him for that.
So, anyway, just at the very least, let Blaster know, because I don't know if it's Bumblebee specifically, but he does seem to have some tension against you.
Yeah,
I
so
would rather it be for the right reasons instead of the wrong reasons.
I would say it's definitely the right reasons. B's dead.
Oh, I see.
Ah,
I see.
I,
Frag.
Dragon.
sorry, I fragging. All right.
I liked my version better.
Right.
It's so, but re-yellows himself and walks out.
Why was he? Wait, did he frame his own death and then continue as Bumblebee because he wanted people to think that Bumblebee, because he's a hero, he wanted people's morale to be still up, or like,
I
so
know. But that's a future problem. We should probably address the crew about the whole suicide mission thing.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a bunch of new events, and we're also going to be like, hey, if you don't want to be on this, we understand it's a little dangerous. You're free to leave whenever you can, or whenever is relatively possible.
Everyone leaves.
Yeah, it's just that.
But
Well, he
yeah,
did say it was the entire crew.
but yeah, with that in mind, do we have any more follow up for your errands before some plot gets going?
No.
Don't think
So my place has color.
I mean-
That's a mystery solve. I guess maybe genuinely like this is summing up what I'm assuming would be a joint speech from the four of us. Yeehaw. You can be sound if you don't want to say words. Like sound design stuff.
So yeah, just
Yeah,
on the
okay.
way to do a speech for the crew.
Yeah.
Sort of some because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, no, this is a dangerous mission that may be a one-way trip. But it wasn't explicit, it was not set out, and it is not meant to be a suicide mission. It is just a dangerous one that is set to take a long time. You know?
Yeah, and you're just like going over the speech with one another on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
All
Right.
right. That in mind, roll me a d4.
Our resident roller boy, would you like to do it?
Yep,
He's
that's
on
a
it.
one.
He's on it.
1.
You guys pass by the hold, and you hear the sound of like shrieking metal.
Immediately on edge.
You should go check that out.
My
Okay.
favorite sound ever.
So we still have Air Razor. We have was it Diatlas?
Star Saber.
Star Saber. Okay.
Yeah.
I messaged
Because Dialis is
Grindor.
the one who's being turned into a Billy Bass in the No Good, Very Bad universe.
Yeah.
That's right.
We know where Grindor is.
No, you
Nope.
don't know where Grindor is.
It's fine. That's why we're going to check. Right?
Anyway, open the door to
Yep.
hold.
Star Saber's loose. And you see Quickdraw and Cliff trying to deal with him.
Yeah, we have Cliff.
Cliff Jumper. So we
You
know
gotta
it's Cliff
call him
Jumper,
Cliff B
but it's
now.
Bumblebee.
He's Cliff B.
Listen, the cat's out of the bag at this point. He's still yellow, but you know what the situation is.
Yeah.
No, sorry. I thought we had someone else named Cliff. And
What? No.
anyway.
That said, who's going in first?
I will go in first, and I will post up and
Give
see
me
what's going on.
an acrobatics if you would.
Oh God, I don't think I have acrobat.
Oh, right. Where should we be in this?
Hang on, I'm drawing a box. A box inside another box. Wait, no.
It was an 8 and a natural 20.
So that's
So I
an
had to
8.
go with the 8.
The 8. So you don't manage to get out of the way in time. You get hit in the face with Rioter's corpse.
Oh!
Dang it. Okay, I gotta put the crew sheets.
You know, he was thoroughly bisected. Cause sword.
Hot dog or hamburger style?
It's hot dog style. He
Oh,
Not the survival way, okay.
not he got primed.
Oh.
Oh
Rioter.
boy.
Buddy.
Well,
try
at least he
to
died honorably.
grab him and keep him.
There's no actual resurrection. Remember, it took a literal deal with the devil
No,
and rewriting time.
No, I want to try and restrain Star Saber to keep him from hurting anybody.
Give me contested might.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
Also, thank you. I was gonna say he wasn't big enough.
Yeah, I'm working on
Oh
it.
my god.
I'm gonna use a story point.
Okay.
So if it does this count as hand-to-hand combat actually?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so
All right. So technically, hold on. Oh God, I have a lot of dice then.
Beat a 25, Quasar.
All right, I'll try. 8, that's 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, that's 7. 25 plus 7 plus
Yeah,
10.
you managed to restrain him.
Nice.
That could have gone so much worse.
Yeah.
can I look at the cell he was in? Did he just brute force it?
Yeah, so basically, yeah, it was pretty much brute forced, but it looks like it was originally unlocked before he just freaked out. It looks like it was unlocked before he ripped it open.
Hmm.
He just decided to be really extra about it.
Okay,
Are
what
the
are we
others still in there?
doing?
Yeah, they're still in there.
Okay, and so I guess, I hate to say this, I'm going to investigate Rioter's corpse bits in check of infection.
Okay, give me a science.
Okay. While she does that, I would like to sedate Star Saber.
Alright, name that damage.
That's it.
9 total.
9 stunneroo. But yeah, it's just a corpse. He just straight up murdered this bot.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell there wasn't a lot of resistance.
I don't like that phrasing. Thanks.
It was very very one-sided. For reasons I'm
Yeah.
sure you can imagine.
Just like him now.
Bad. Squirt bottle.
Get out.
Okay. So that's all right. Cool.
Is the lock still operable?
The door was straight up just ripped off.
Okay, I'm gonna place him in a different cell then.
Okay.
And I'll lock the door.
Alright.
Alright. Is everybody okay? I look at Quick Draw and Bumblebee.
Except for the obvious.
I've definitely been better.
Did you get a physical, like hand-to-hand attacks on you?
Yeah, I got one good hit in, but luckily he didn't decide to use the sword. So,
May I
Look.
take a look at the wound?
Yeah, it's just a big old like dent in his face.
Ah,
Do I see
Fine.
any? Oh my god.
Just
Well, that's got a bruise. Well, mark, whatever metal does.
dent.
But as I'm
a
talking,
dent.
I'm gonna look to
It's a
see
dent.
if he has any infection.
Give me an alertness.
Oh, okay. Be done.
I assume you're gonna use worth a shot.
I don't have worth a shot anymore.
All right. Dear God, you're actually
Um,
balanced.
17? No. 11 plus not 6?
That's a 20.
11 plus 6.
Oh, 11
So
plus 6. Yeah,
17.
17. It doesn't seem to be any sort of infection. Granted, if it did just
Literally just
happen,
happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be visible seconds after it happened. But as far as you can tell, he hasn't been infected.
Yeehaw.
Alright, well, we'll get you buffed out and just come back to us if it hurts at all or if it itches or whatever.
Will do.
Us.
Sorry, go back to light blaze or if there's any side effects or you notice anything off.
Dang.
I pat him on the back. Good job.
So with that in mind, any follow-up to this?
Well, now we gotta figure out what to do with the corpse. I'm assuming there is actually like a setup for this
Yeah,
more than.
there's a procedure for dead bodies. I'm not going to get into it because that's morbid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Well,
said,
this would be a
Light
good.
Blaze, someone wants to have a word with you in private.
Ooh.
Okay. Who?
I'm sure you can imagine who.
Who?
Smiling emoji.
Your mum.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Light Blaze is going to pull out her phone like she is receiving a message and say, I gotta take this and wander off.
Yeah, do me a favor and go anywhere that would have a reflective surface.
Okay, I'm assuming there's like you know how there's like the gender neutral public bathroom?
Yeah?
Our ship has gender neutral bathrooms, you know, like a single banger that locks.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Okay. So you're just looking in the mirror?
Mm-hmm.
There's your good old buddy, the Fallen.
Mm-hmm.
A word, if you please.
All right.
I believe you and I had a deal. You had
And-
every opportunity to fulfill your side of the bargain, and yet you let him go.
I mean, besides the fact that he was a coward and ran before I could get anywhere near him.
Excuses. Do I need to remind you what exactly is in this for you?
No.
Yes. I believe you do. I gave you life, and I can just as easily take it away. And you feel the equivalent of like a heart attack, and you just straight up die again. You just straight up die again.
What?
Do we feel that in our sparks?
What? Yeah. What?
I don't think that's how it works.
That's not how that works. But yeah, Lightblaze is straight up dead again. It's fine. This happens. He's just proving a point. It's fine. That said, other primes, you get some calls if you would.
Hmm?
Yeah, so Horizon.
Mhm.
Quick Draw like summons you. Well, he just asks you, but like the gist of it is, hey, I believe that someone intentionally let him out, and I'm leading a bit of an investigation. Would you like to join me for this?
Give a thumbs up, and I go to wherever Quick Draw went.
He's at the airlock.
I don't like that.
But yeah, he's going to give his little spiel. Basically, hey, you know that really freaky looking wire thing that came into our ship?
Yeah.
I suspect that maybe that might have had something to do with it, so I'm gonna gestures at the airlock. You know what he's getting at. Gonna check for clues.
Right.
So basically, airlock entrance, he's on one side, like gesturing for you to get in on the other, and like,
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm just gonna vibe check real quick.
give me an alertness if you would.
Sound good? Sound good.
I don't like this.
17.
17. Hang on, quick draw is doing some 19. Wow.
Okay.
Mm.
So, which half are you taking?
He's on the left side, and I would assume you'd be on the right side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he does like that thing in movies. You know, the thing in movies where he does a bunch of hand gestures that most people never understand what that's actually about.
Uh-huh.
Like, go in, he's gonna be right behind you, check for clues in case something is sus, you know.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
So you going in?
Yeah.
Hear the door close behind you,
Oh my god.
and he's just gonna
Okay.
walk off.
I do the dramatic thing where I'm up against the door, slamming against it.
Wrath of conning it.
Yeah.
Headbutting it?
No, like just pounding against it with a fist.
Okay. But yeah, he just walks off. He gives you a little wave as he's walking off.
So, Lightblaze is dead. Horizon's about to be jettisoned off the ship.
Yeah. Next up, Igneous.
Hi.
Shatter's hitting you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know why. You know why.
Does he
I
though?
don't know if this is the best time.
Well, if you'd like, I can always turn to someone else.
Wow.
Don't let that get you, man. Please.
No, here's the question.
She's fighting it. She's thinking about it.
No, here's the question. How much processing power is going where?
Do I make a
Since-
willpower saving throw?
Tell you what, I will have Shatter make a roll, and we'll see if it beats your willpower.
Alright. You have to tell me what it is, though, because I can't see it.
Yep.
I'd imagine it's a persuasion.
I don't know, but like the number.
Right.
That's a 16.
Does a 16 beat
My
your
willpower
willpower?
is 17.
Oh my god.
So I guess
So, like, stop for a moment and look over my shoulder, and I'm like, I can't right now, sorry. Some other time, maybe, though.
alright, and you just walk off.
Yeah,
Would you like to give me an alertness if you would?
Oh no.
sure.
Oh, there's a coup.
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
That's not that. Brian.
Okay, with how things are going, it feels like that Lightblaze is going to be alone in the bathroom.
Light blaze in the bathroom.
Lightblaze the corpse in the locked bathroom. Which
It's
does
fine.
make me wonder.
It's fine.
What?
17?
13, but it's a crit.
The crit only matters if it succeeds. That's literally in the
Yeah.
book.
Unfortunate. But yeah,
That's
you
how
never.
it works in every tabletop
You
system.
catch her trying to slap the stasis cuffs on you.
What? My cuffs
It
are
doesn't work because you're too big.
tiny. So she gets my thumbs. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
it could
really?
get your
I
thumbs.
break them.
You can tell this wasn't working out the way she had hoped.
Listen, I'm not much for a public thing.
Quasar, no. Igneous. Why? Anyway, Lightblaze is still dead in the bathroom.
Light Blaze is still dead. She's fine.
As
tell
far
you
as
what.
everyone knows, I'm fine.
People in the recording, it's fine. It's fine. That being said, do we want to continue this or just wait until next session to really get into it?
Wait, what do you mean? What's happening to Rotorback?
We're getting to that.
Ah!
Actually, do we want to get to what Rotorback is doing or wait for next session?
I mean, we wouldn't want to
You
feel
can
left out.
That's
you
true.
can cliffhanger it, I guess.
But yeah,
I guess who's messaging Rotorback is the real question here.
question.
It will
Actually,
be
you know,
done.
Quick Draw approaches Rotorback from the back, and he's like, "Hey, Rotorback, could you do me a favor?"
Sure, buddy.
I've been looking for Horizon, but I can't seem to find him anywhere. Could you help me look for him? I last saw him around this quadrant of the ship.
I like push past him and start running there.
So you just meet him at the airlock?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see him there, and he's got Lightblaze's body, like, held at gunpoint.
Great.
Yeah, so if you would you kindly step into that there airlock, and we don't ensure Lightblaze can't come back from whatever this is?
Yeah, sure thing, pal.
So you get in the airlock.
Uh-huh.
Is this a different airlock? Is that what's happening?
It's the same airlock.
He didn't jettison you. You were just locked in it.
Yeah, you're just locked in, and now Rotorback and Lightblaze's not corpse are also in there.
Okay.
Shunk.
Is there a chance that in the when the door opens, can I shoot quick draw?
I would say Lightblaze's corpse is... He's using Lightblaze as a not human shield.
All right. So just to be clear, he's holding Lightblaze's corpse. That's not quite a corpse because it's still got color and captive
Yeah.
currently. But
Yeah.
he's going for Lightblaze's corpse, not in the airlock, but is still a corpse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's visibly a corpse.
Mhm.
Okay. I am confident in my aim, though.
Are you so confident that you'd be able to not hit Lightblaze while doing so?
I'm gonna
Listen,
roll
man.
something quick.
If it wouldn't fatally hit me, just do it.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
That definitely hits Lightblaze.
That wasn't to attack.
Oh,
That was just me trying to decide.
what was your decision?
Auto crit.
You auto-crit Lightblaze's corpse.
That's not what.
That's. Okay.
Which Alf Lightblaze's corpse bones.
Yeah, oof, Lightblaze's corpse bones close the door. What's everyone's thoughts so far?
Panic?
Hey,
Question where Igneous is.
Questioning where everybody else is?
I'm assuming Lightblaze is currently having an argument with the Fallen in Prime Heaven, actively as this is all happening.
absolutely. As Lightblaze's not corpse just gets chucked into the airlock next to them, which Rotorback and Horizon can hear like a loud thunk in the next airlock, which you can pretty well assume what that is.
Oh. So Lightblaze's corpse is in its own separate airlock?
Yeah, there are quite a few airlocks. It's a very large ship.
Okay. I do love there's like, no, we should still keep the medic separated from them, just in case.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a good place to cut it. To be continued.